Collective, welcome back to the B Diamond Healing Lounge. I'm BhaVani Dymonde. I'm your spiritual healer and teacher. I'm here this evening with another message for the collective energy. So please only take the messages however they resonate. Do not try to force the message, okay? If you ever want a private reading, please reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com. You can book directly under the online booking tab on my website. If you have trouble finding it, feel free to send me a message, but make sure when you message me, you're leaving a valid email address and phone number where I can contact you, okay? I will be setting my timer. There will be an extended. You can join my Patreon platform to watch all of my extended videos. There's a lot of things that I can't post or say on these social media platforms. So when I go into my extended, I can get a little bit more deeper, be a little bit more authentic, telling you what I'm really seeing in these cards. Some of my videos, when I post it to Facebook, they get flagged. I have to change the title on my videos because of I have to keep my titles safe for the community. So it's a lot of roadblocks for me, okay? So if you wanting like the rest of the story, the real deal, join my Patreon, okay? Also, I do sell the videos individually for $25 if you just want to purchase a video at a time that resonates with you. You can do that via my website, okay? So, tonight's message is about a pause in your journey. That's the title, right? Understand that this was just a pause in your journey. Spirit is wanting you to understand why you had to go through the darkness. Why you had to go through the darkness in your love life. Because this is about your love life tonight, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to learn how to love the darkness, because in the dark is where we get developed, right? So let me set this timer. Anyone wanting to buy this extended, when you check out, in the memo, you will put the title, A Pause in Your Journey, okay? That's what you're going to put in the memo if you want to buy this video, okay? So let me just set this timer so we can get started. So, collective, if you haven't already met someone new, this energy is coming. This King of Pentacles is coming towards the collective energy. For some of you, you're like, well, I ain't seen it yet. Just wait on it. Because this is a divine intervention and it's going to be unexpected, okay? It's going to be unexpected. For some of you, the reason why you haven't, this King of Pentacles has not come into your life as of yet, is because you're still holding on to a karmic partner in the past. And Spirit is waiting for you to cut your losses and move on. Okay? So we got this King of Pentacles coming through. This is somebody who is going to be loyal. They're going to be secure in all of their ways. And they're going to take you and relationships serious. Okay? So you all should know about the King of Pentacles by now. This is someone who's mentally and financially and emotionally stable. Okay? There's a past karmic partner who you may have been in a karmic cycle for a while. And Spirit is wanting to know, like, why are you even holding on to this person? This person can't even afford to take you out right now. Not saying that it's about money, but, you know, not only can you not afford to take me out, but you come with other BS. And some of you are wondering, like, why me? Like, why do I keep meeting these low vibrational people? Why do I keep meeting people who I gotta pay for the dinner? Why do I keep meeting people who can't afford to take me out on trips or vacations or, just to do nice things? Where's my gifts? So Spirit is saying, for some of you, you already cut your losses. Like, you've already said boy bye or girl bye. For some of you, you already lost interest in this person where you don't even care no more. Like, you're no longer trying. Like, you kind of like, maybe in the beginning you were being optimistic. You were trying to give somebody a chance. You was looking at their potential. But as time moved on, you realized, like, this is getting too hard. And you had to learn how to love and value yourself, right? To be good to you. Your higher self started talking to you, telling you you're too good to be with someone who isn't sure what they want. Because that's really what the problem was. This person not being sure if they wanted to be in a relationship or be committed to you. And then they were also unstable in all their ways. They were unstable as far as who they wanted to be their life partner. And then they were unstable in their career. This is a karmic. Anybody that's out here in a karmic cycle with bad intentions, playing games, running games, not serious, not focused, not stable, insecure, their money is going to reflect that too. They're going to have relationship issues. They're going to have money issues. Now that you're on to the next one, if you're not already on to the next one, you will be soon, because everybody is on a different timeline. So I'm speaking to those who are ready to receive, ready to be on to the next one. Spirit said you've been giving your best to a lot of people. Now it's time for you to give it to yourself. And by you giving it to yourself, this is you waiting for Spirit to intervene and bring you what you need. No longer feeling trapped or helpless in these karmic cycles. Cut your losses and move on. I do see a text message coming in from a past person. They're going to be coming in telling you that they miss you. But Spirit is telling me that this person is still in a karmic cycle. They still got money issues. They want to rebuild the trust with you. But Spirit is telling you to stand your ground. In the midst of you standing your ground, putting yourself first, knowing your value, clearly communicating your boundaries, this person's going to start an argument with you. Stay 10 steps ahead of the game. Do not argue with this person. This is a repeated pattern, which means that this person has not learned their karmic lesson. And when they start arguing with you, it's because they want to pull you back in and suck you back into that same cycle. This person, when you show no interest, when you show that you're unbothered, when they realize that you don't care about them anymore, you're unfazed, you lost interest, they're going to assume that there's someone else. For the most part, for some of you, it is someone else. But for others of you, it's just simply self-love. You chose you. And this person is not used to you choosing yourself. This person is used to you being emotional over them, catering to them, showing them unconditional love, waiting for them, wishing for them. A lot of you have been going through an isolation, a death and a rebirth. You probably don't know, you probably don't realize it, but there has been some darkness. And this is why Spirit is saying to love the darkness. Because in this darkness, you're learning how to cultivate love for yourself. This is all about love, self-love, self-worth, your rebirth. It's transmuting that pain, those burdens, those struggles, turning it all into inspiration, tapping into your femininity, and turning it all into self-love. If this is your story, you know what I'm talking about. Spirit is wanting you at this time to embrace the oneness with the universe. Become one with Spirit, because Spirit is going to guide you. Spirit is going to give you the strength. For some of you, you had a really hard time walking away from this person. That was a struggle for you. Because some of you kind of like deal with abandonment issues. There may still be like some past traumas from like maybe your childhood or relationships. So you kind of always feel like you always got to fight for love, or you got to fight to leave. You got to fight to stay and fight to leave. No. See, Spirit is moving you away from that energy. Spirit is wanting you to know that through this darkness, what they were trying to do is teach you about defending yourself, standing your ground, how to handle and get through challenges, how to deal with your rivalry, how to become more self-disciplined and tap into your willpower, how to love people from a distance, healthy love, unhealthy love, knowing the difference between the two. For some of you, you definitely did love this person a lot, but the problem was the control. The control, the lack of stability, the lack of protection. No one should be in a relationship where they feel helpless or they feel trapped. It's time for you to free yourself, balance the scales, walk in your truth, get your justice on the matter. Going forward, if the relationship is starting to feel like you're trying too hard to make it work, it may be a sign your relationship isn't meant to last long term. A lot of you struggle with that. You get into a phase where once you put in so much time, you don't want to feel like the time is wasted. So you become paralyzed in the connection. It's self-imposed imprisonment, where it's like you're not getting what you want, but because you put so much effort into it, you don't want to feel like you did all of this for nothing. Spirit said, nah, you can't do that. Spirit said, I need to clear some things up for you. So I need to put you in this hermit mode. I need to put you over here in isolation so that you can gain some clarity about your happiness and your confidence and what a successful relationship looks like. Yes, I want you to stay optimistic, but I don't want you to be naive. There's a difference. There's a difference. Spirit is wanting you to understand that your relationship is supposed to be balanced. Choose a partner with some integrity. Start studying the laws of the universe. There's laws, okay? There's laws out here. For some of you, your person was juggling you. They had secret third-party lovers. That could be another reason why their money is funny. Probably handing their money out to too many different people. Too many things going on. Trying to please everybody. So all that's the past, y'all. That's the past. Spirit is wanting you to come out of that energy. A lot of times this person did a lot of things to try to make you jealous because they know that they could easily get you in your feelings. It's not helpful and can grow old and exhausting over time. Jealousy is an internal battle, so take steps to get to know and work on yourself. So for some of you, Spirit had to put you in isolation so that you can rebuild your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Because this person was juggling so much, it made you feel like, am I not enough? Again, putting you in that energy of feeling paralyzed, helpless, feeling trapped in the connection. Some of you have closed yourself off when it comes to love. That's the wrong route to go. Spirit does not want you to become cold and detached. Spirit wants you to learn how to use your discernment and set healthier boundaries. And before you give into a connection, make sure that it's a safe space. Being friends first before getting intimate. Learn to enjoy the present moment. Discover who each other are. Be playful. Be free. Have fun. Date. Don't let the loneliness take over you. Don't stay in isolation for too long. The isolation is for you to heal, for you to gain understanding of self. Become one with the universe. All right. There goes our bell. I think I dropped a lot of jewels in them 15 minutes. So I am going to be extending this reading because Spirit is wanting you to open yourself, right? Spirit wants you to learn how to open up and allow yourself to feel deeper emotions, because some of you have closed yourself off. And by you closing yourself off, you're blocking yourself from receiving a fulfilling relationship, the relationship that you really want. It's good to set boundaries, okay? But we have to make sure that the boundaries are healthy, that you're not setting your boundaries so thick that you're not letting anybody in, all right? So in the extended, I'm going to be giving some advice on how to open up yourself, how to get ready to receive love, because this King of Pentacles is definitely coming, and I want to prepare you for this king. So anything that comes out in the reading that Spirit wants you to work on as far as like your healing, that's what we're going to be talking about in the extended, your healing process, right? Because you have to become one with the universe so that you can start making the right answers. When you become one with the universe and the divine, whenever you start to make decisions and you make choices, they'll be right because you're making them through the guidance and protection of Spirit. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are always divinely guided when we're planning to take action. All right, so like I said in the beginning of the video, if you would like to purchase the extended, You can purchase it via my website, shesgotstandards.com. At the checkout, type in a pause in your journey. That will be the name of the title of tonight's video. A pause in your journey, because that's all it is. Because some of you are feeling like, you know, like love is a joke. Like, I've been waiting and I'm just tired of it. It's this one karmic cycle after another. And then it's dead. It's dead. It's like nothing going on. When you feeling like, anybody that's feeling like it's dead right now, like nothing is moving, it's because you're going through a death and a rebirth. The rebirth always comes after the death. Okay? So things are going to change. But during the death and the rebirth, there's a space here. So in that space, in that interim, that's the journey. That's part of the journey. So we got to get you ready, okay? You can also join my Patreon. You can find everything in my bio when you click on my Linktree/BhaVani Dymonde link. It'll bring you to all my platforms, okay? So I want to thank you all for tuning in this evening, and I'll see y'all in the next live. Love and light by Diamonds. And I'm trying to get people to heal. I'm trying to get people to close out those cycles. I told my client today, I said, you ever watch like the witch movies when you were growing up? They still make them now. But you ever notice like when a witch will take her wand and somebody will be coming towards her and she'll pull out her wand and she'll do a little something like this and block them from coming towards her? I said, that's closing out a cycle. I said, you know, they make it real animated on TV, but in real life, we can do that. It's all energy. Energetically, we can close out those cycles. Closing out those cycles. Ooh, they flew up high, y'all. They flew up high. So what we got? We got the Two of Swords, the Magician. Oh, okay. I confused some of y'all with that one when it comes to working your magic, huh?